Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to dubby.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, if it's not Dubby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
You ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh, and now here's your hosts, Gavin, Bevo, my dog, and Chipsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad it makes you want to cut the brakes on the Pope-mobile.
100%. That could be a movie
I'd do
plot,
that
I
from
reckon.
any song.
Do they still get that thing out?
Yeah, it gets a run.
I don't hear much about the Pope anymore these days, do you?
You don't? Yeah, I'm curious if he gets around his little bubble car.
Yeah, I think he does. Last time he was out in it, didn't they pull up and he got out and smooched a bunch of babies? And they were like,
What? I thought he has to stay in there in case someone takes
yeah, no, that's
a
the
pop
whole,
shot.
that was the controversy. They were like,
Loves the babies.
Were you that desperate to get your lips on an infant that you thought I'll risk getting shot in the fucking head?
Was there a assassination
resist the
attempt
babies.
on the Pope, which is the reason why they made the Pope-mobile, or is it just
So
hysteria?
important they can't risk
This
it.
feels like a separate podcast.
There's been a shitload of attempted assassination, and I think also just straight up assassinations. Popes have been killed. That's
Sure.
happened.
Stay tuned for our new spin-off podcast, Pope-spiracy.
I'm trying every fibre of my
Popecast.
being
Come on, Bevo.
wants to get
Popecast was
political,
right
and I'm
there.
fighting it.
Right, okay.
Papecast. Papecast.
Fuck this. I reckon there's
Hate
because there used to be some super debaucherous popes back in the day that had had
Oh, yeah. The
orgies
Tudor, was it the
and just,
Tudors? Like back then?
No, the Borgias.
The Borgias.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
they
Mad
were
Dog.
the
Apparently,
orgy.
I found my new podcast co-host. What's up?
Yeah.
You want to fucking
Yeah.
party after this, man? It's a fucking Thursday night. I got some.
They were
tequila back.
murderies and orgies.
You and me are in the same.
Papal
we're-
cast.
We're in the
Popes it.
same fucking postcode right now, Mad Dog. You and me could fuck this shit up if we wanted to.
Fuck, we can, man. Well, we could do a spin-off.
My grandma had a comic book of the Pope.
How did it compare with George R. Binks?
It's an actual Marvel comic, The Life of Pope John Paul II.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if I'm making this memory up, but it exists. It's
Okay.
a real comic.
Yeah.
I imagine
That's
it being
loose.
something like The Adventures of Tintin.
I want to know if there's as many suicide attempts as there are in the Star Wars George R. Binks.
Georgia. Suicide attempt.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Jar Jar was such a fuck up, he wanted to shoot himself.
Yes, and he couldn't even do the job from this.
That's still our. That's
from
still our.
this
chat-
range.
That's still our chat photo, isn't it?
George R. Binks.
Is it still our chat photo?
It's still our
If-
chat. I just checked. It's
if
still
I'm
our chat
ever
photo.
famous
George R.
enough
Binks with
to-
a pistol to his temple.
If I'm
Yeah.
ever famous enough to book into hotels under a fake name, there'll
George Binks.
there'll be signs.
George R. Binks.
Yeah. Speaking of signs, we are doing Get the Party Started. Wait, is that what it's called? What the
Yep.
fuck's it called?
Yeah.
It is.
Get the Party Started by I don't know how you pronounce something that has an exclamation mark in the middle of it. How would you say it? Bink! Yeah, good. I swear to God, I put a fade out in. I
Fade
don't
in
know.
at the volume.
I swear I did. Oh, man.
You are missing the mark.
I swear I did.
Yeah, it's funnier that way.
It's so fucking harsh. It's such a harsh transition. Gavin's here.
Yeah. Sadly.
Yeah, Gavin's here. Bevo's here. He's ready to get the party started.
Yeah, let's. I'm coming up.
And Mad Dog's here. Woof, woof. Yeah, that's the sound of a party. That's what that is. Yeah, the lyrics are great, guys. Great.
I am actually pretty excited for this one.
Well, there's so many things to talk about.
So let's go.
There's a lot
the intro.
going on.
Yeah, there's an intro. The intro goes, ha ha.
Nelson.
I read it like, yeah.
I said ha ha.
That's the intro. That was the intro. They were straight into a chorus. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Let's go. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
So Gavin,
That's it.
what is it in drug culture when you're coming up?
That's just like when the drugs are kicking in.
Right.
So like, yeah, if you've had like, like ecstasy or MD, if you've had something, and usually it's a pill or powder, and it's like something that takes a little while, and half an hour later you're like, oh, I'm coming up.
Oh, I'm coming up.
Hits.
Okay, so in this scenario, the party has not started yet, but
Everyone's
she
figuring
has
it.
taken drugs
Yeah.
and is keen for the party to start, yet no one else is ready
And
for
it's-
the
yeah,
party.
It's like a fucking Tupperware party or something.
Show me those containers. Show me those.
Show me those fucking containers.
A few lemon meringue
goes
pies on the table, and yeah.
Club.
I sort of see it because I know it's Pink writing this, and she's a fucking narcissist. So it's kind of like I'm coming up in there.
Threat. Is that what
Yeah. So
Any minute now.
yeah, it's kind of like I'm the main character of this story.
The party
So
can
when
begin
I
because I'm
arrive,
here.
this party better be fucking popping.
The subtext that each of those two lines is missing is the words "or else" at the end, right?
Or
Yeah,
else,
yeah,
exactly.
To
Yeah.
get this party started, or else.
Actually, putting "or else" at the end of nearly any line in a song is funny.
Get this party started on a Saturday night, or else.
Or else.
Everybody's waiting for me to arrive.
Just
Or
any song.
else.
Any song. Fucking like, can you feel the love tonight?
Yeah.
Or else.
Or else. What a gem.
That is
Just unlocked a code.
That
here.
is good. I'm like,
Yeah.
The other thing, if you take it a bit more innocently, it's like the party's just upstairs. So she's on the bottom
Yeah.
floor yelling to the people, I'm coming up.
So when I get there, the party better be fucking started.
It's just like it starts on different levels. Like it started down here. Now I'm coming up there. You better start the party. I'm coming.
What
Like that old- remember that-
constitutes a party
What?
started?
Yeah. What is? Does a bell need to ring? Is the start? How do you know a party is started?
It makes me think of that old 90s joke of like, Jesus is coming, look busy.
Pink's coming. Start the party.
Like, is it a party popper, or if someone puts on the Christmas hat out of the bonbon?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe the music's just like classical, and then she comes up and they have to fucking quickly turn it on to something.
It's a
daft
vinyl
like-
scratch.
You're probably wondering how we got here.
Verse one. Get the party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive.
I was right.
You were right. Sending out the messages to all of my friends. We'll be looking flashy in my Mercedes Benz. I got lots of style. Check my gold diamond rings. I can go for miles if you know what I mean.
No?
I don't.
I don't.
What?
And also, that
like,
doesn't rhyme. That doesn't fit the rhyme
that
scheme.
doesn't rhyme at all, and I'm confused by it.
Yeah.
So she
What do
can
you
swim or run?
think she means? Yeah.
Walking,
Walk, swim, run. What else can you do for miles?
She's an athlete.
drive.
Drive.
She's going to cycle.
I mean, that's not as impressive, is it?
Maybe she's going to downhill bicycle race.
Maybe she wants Miles Davis music playing at the party.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I could go
Make
for
a
some
difference.
miles.
Yeah,
that's
if you know what I
true.
mean. Oh, jazz.
Peeing
okay.
your pants is cool.
I'm Miles Davis.
Consider me Miles Davis.
I'd like it if it was a Mercedes-Benz like Vito, like the van, the fucking
Yeah, well,
cargo van.
if you read the lyrics literally, sending out the message to all of my friends will be looking flashy in my Mercedes Benz, implying that she's got all of her friends in the Mercedes.
Yeah, it's a clown car situation.
Yeah, it is. It's a clown car.
Molester Bahu.
Yeah. That was the most famous clown car episode of all time that never came out. Yeah,
Pink, what are you doing?
because she's a fucking clown. That's what she's doing.
She
Yeah.
does have pink hair. I think,
Everybody's
in this-
waiting for me to arrive, just sitting around like. Can't
She
get the
said
party.
she's coming up, so I guess she'll be here soon.
Someone starts blowing a balloon up. Hey, not until Pink comes.
Until Pink comes. To be fair,
Just
she
one
was,
one party popper goes poof.
she was a wild card back at this point in time. I think I read something. I'm not sure if this is going to get mentioned later, so apologies if I'm jumping the gun. But I read somewhere that she won some. Was it some VMAs or something for this song?
Right.
And when it was like best film clip or some shit, and
Okay.
she accepted the award just trashed, like she was pissed as a fart.
I was talking about this today that she was sort of like the anti
The
Britney
industry,
Spears or Aguilera, but
Yeah.
was still a complete manufactured pop
Do
star.
you remember that? I think it might have been her first single. Was that most guys want a man with the bling?
Yeah,
bling,"
yeah.
which sounds like all of those other ones.
Which is
Not like
exactly like that.
Yeah.
when you think of Pink, you don't think of that style, but that was her first one.
She was an R&B artist.
And then when
Yeah.
she released that song, she mentioned Britney Spears because she was like, "What's that song? Because I'm a fucking something to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy." She had that song anyway. She was like,
Yeah.
tired of being compared to damn Britney Spears.
Oh,
she's so pretty
yeah,
that just
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
me.
right, yeah,
And it's like
Yeah.
it kind of splitting hairs here, really. Like
yeah.
I don't know,
Industry puppet,
industry
just on a
puppet.
different finger.
It was a different time.
It's like Elvis's manager selling "fuck Elvis" badges to get the money off the haters as well. It's like
Yeah,
I love
the
that.
industry was like, "Here's Britney Spears and anti-Britney Spears."
And ink.
See, you don't like Britney, eh?
Hey.
hey.
Anyway, she starts fucking yelling out at everyone again about coming up. So you better get the party started. But then she actually comes a few times in the middle of those. where
I'm
she
coming
just
up.
says, "I'm coming up. I'm coming.
I'm gonna come.
It's there.
I'm gonna."
Do not come. Do not come.
Coming up.
I'm gonna come.
That's like Trump and Kamala.
Yeah, it's
that
like
what it is?
it's probably like top 3 favorite videos of mine on the fucking entire internet. It's so good. Fucking kills me every single time. I cannot not laugh when I see that shit.
Mad Dog and I got a video taken of us at the last Hawks game dancing after their win in the Trump manner.
Yeah, doing the Trump dance.
Play YMCA.
Yeah, they were.
It was.
It was
That's why we're doing
YMCA.
it.
The leg, each leg in and out.
Oh my god, that's fucking excellent.
Oh, boy.
Ah, shit. Okay, verse 2.
Have you signed up to our Patreon yet? It grants you early access to each episode, exclusive bonus episodes weekly, the ability to private message the hosts all of your filthy desires, and it's only $4 a month. So come and join us on Patreon for a whole bunch of fun. Once you join, You might never leave.
Pumping up the volume, breaking down to the beat. Cruising through the west side, we'll be checking the scene. Boulevard is freaking as I'm coming up fast. I'll be burning rubber, you'll be kissing my ass. Pull up to the bumper, get out of the car. License plate says stunner, #1 superstar.
Right. I got heaps in this verse.
Go on. Let it
Crazy.
rip. Just let it rip.
First one. Pumping up the volume, breaking down to the beat.
that genuinely seems like Pink at this time of like, I just want to be an artist, but they're making me do this trash, and she's just hearing like wop 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 wop. You're like, I'm a singer. Do you think she's ever? Do you think she's ever cruised through the west side of anywhere?
No, so I think Pink is one of those artists that has a weird backstory where I think she was a heroin addict, and then
I thought that was Fergie.
No. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't
totally
Fergie.
brat.
I reckon it probably was
She's
Fergie
brat.
as well, but I'm pretty sure Pink was. Fuck, I didn't fact check this before we jumped on, so I
No,
apologize.
don't.
I'm not
Just go.
I'm just going to go.
Heroin.
I'm just going to go. I'm pretty sure
Brand.
Pink was a heroin addict, and she decided that she was just going to busk until she got famous, and then that's exactly what happened. She got
And there's
got
a lesson,
picked up.
kids.
I think she went down to some fucking spot where people busk, and she just started.
She sucked
singing her
someone
ass
off.
and got famous.
She sucked someone off.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if I'm fucking. Anyway, yeah,
That doesn't ring a bell to me at all.
I could
So,
be. I could be
Karen.
completely wrong.
I actually
Okay,
Google
Boulevard.
search Pink heroin addict, and there's no.
Yeah,
There's
it
nothing.
doesn't. I'm sure that's Fergie.
All right.
I'm sure you're talking about Fergie.
Boulevard
might
is
be sick.
freaking as I'm coming up fast.
Yeah.
Is that Pink?
Yeah.
The street is.
Is that Pink breaking down to the beat?
Freaking out. So she's getting her ass eaten out while she does a burnout. Is that what?
You guys remember that
Was that in the video?
the radio edit says "kissing my ends"?
Did it?
Yeah, that was
That doesn't
such a
make it-
bad edit.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Kissing my ends.
I'll be burning rubber, you'll be kissing my ends.
That doesn't
That's
make any
so
sense.
dumb.
Is
That's what it
ends,
was.
like short for the N word?
It's the end of her body.
N-E-N-D-S, like
Oh,
the back of her.
ends. I thought it was like N apostrophe S, like ends.
Pull up to the bumper.
Kissing my head. Oh god, the implications of that.
And I'm
if
like,
that's the-
holy shit, that's way worse than
Oh my
ass.
god. That's
Pull up to the
genuinely so
bumper
much
means she's
worse.
had an accident. She's bumped into someone else.
Yeah, that's what it's just like. You can't just be going like crack. She's just fucking completely like T-boned someone, and then goes check out the license plates, bitch. She's like, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Right.
Easy to remember.
I don't know about America, but we get 6 characters. Is
You
that
can't fit this on a license plate. There's no fucking way you've got one that says stunner, like hyphen #1 superstar. And if that was all together as one word, it'd be just fucking absolute gibberish.
Yeah, gibberish.
Yeah.
It's 21
Oh,
characters,
gibberish.
including the spaces. So
And if you took the vowels out, even then, it'd still be way too many.
Way too many.
Take the
You can't put a #1 in the middle of it. That's how she sounds after a car accident. Or the victim that she ran into sounded like that as she tried to. They're like, "Did you get a plate?" And they're like, as they're bleeding out over their steering wheel.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. This pink-haired bitch just fucking ran me off the road.
She said that she'd be burning rubber and I'd be kissing her ass, and then she fucking
And I was
ran me into a
freaking out.
Look, the whole
She's got it
boulevard
so
was
fast.
freaking out. That was the last thing I remembered before getting fucking T-boned. Everyone was freaking the fuck out.
Everyone was freaking out. Good verse. Another chorus. She's still getting to the party. She's still announcing,
She's not even
I'm
there.
coming. I promise you, I am coming. This is a person that's always like, yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there for sure. Pink said they were going to come.
She said she was leaving 10 minutes ago.
This is the definition of don't threaten me with a good time.
Yeah, it is. A third verse, because that's what we needed from Pink. Making my connection as I enter the room. Everybody's chilling as I set up the groove. Pumping up the volume with this brand new beat. Everybody's dancing, and they're dancing for me. I'm your operator. You can call anytime. I'll be your connection to the party line.
Jeez.
So
That
the reveal here
sounds-
is that she's the DJ.
Yeah, and yeah, that's why the party wasn't fucking starting. Yeah, there's no one there. Also, connection to the party line has Soviet undertones, does it not?
It does. It absolutely does. Yeah, it's like the red. It's like
very
the red
hammer and
telephone.
sickle.
Red telephone to the Kremlin.
You know how like Chinese companies, like they have like the CEO, but the office next door is the fucking government official.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
that sort
yeah.
of thing. It's
In the
so-
back room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's not even in the back room. He has a fucking office next to the CEO. That's just like
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
just keeping an eye on things, making sure he's
Yeah.
that's the party line right there. Now, do you think anyone would be dancing this vigorously to a song they have never heard before?
Brand new beat. Yeah, you're right. No,
Could
that
be.
stinks.
Really?
That stinks
You-
a bit.
Actually, to be fair, I reckon the first time anyone ever put on "Jump Around" by House of Pain, people lost their
People
shit.
jumping around.
There's
Yeah,
a few
that's
songs
fair.
that I reckon you'd. Have you seen that video that's going around at the moment of MGMT at some college thing
Yes, I
playing
did see that.
kids for the first time?
That
Yeah.
is so
Yes.
fucking sick.
Pulling a
I haven't
crowd.
seen that.
I
I'll
like
look
that,
that up.
even them, it just, I'm having flashbacks to every gig I've ever played in my life where you can see people dancing and really getting into it, but it's 10 meters away from the stage.
Yeah,
It's like, they're fucking loving it. They're real far away loving it,
They're
though.
real far away, though.
Yeah.
I like that he starts to sing and he kind of is like almost chuckling between lines and looking over to
Yeah.
fucking the other guy, and they're both like, ha, 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 this is a song. And it's just
Yeah.
like, it looks so dorky. And it's just like,
Yeah.
this song became one of the
His
biggest
singing's
hits of
not
the,
great too.
one of the biggest hits of the 2010s.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
That's
a
a
good
great
song.
album. It's a great
Yeah,
album.
I put that album on the other day, actually. Cracking.
Yeah. She fucking goes hard in the still getting to the party. Better be fucking pumping when I get there. I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you what, though. Sorry, just on the previous verse, everyone's
got nothing
dancing
else.
and they're dancing for me. Just sounds
Yeah.
a bit creepy, right? Like,
Big time.
Did
Yeah.
you see the
Cult-
annotation here?
Cult-like.
I didn't.
The annotation is empathogenic thoughts, courtesy of MDMA use.
Ah. Well,
I
Gav's
agree
not
that
sold.
she's a DJ and
sold
it's a
on that.
cult. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she's just
a charming little cult.
a charming
It's
little
a
cult.
charming cult.
A charming
Yeah.
little throw of acid.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's
take me
drinking the
back.
Kool-Aid.
Take me back.
Yeah.
Take me back to the days.
A charming terrorist attack.
Charming.
Charming act of terrorism, the acid attack is.
Mm.
Yeah, chorus, same shit. She gets to the outro. Now she's not saying that she's coming anymore. She's just flat out fucking demanding that you start the fucking party. She's there now. She's there.
Yeah.
All right,
Now she
she's
says,
there. What's
Get this party started. Oh, get this party started right now. Get this party started. Oh, get this party started. Get this party started right now.
Or else.
or else?
Or
else.
I'm trying to think of some more good like or else songs.
Yeah.
Oh, there'd be so many.
That would
We
be
can
so
try it from
Imagine
now
all
on.
the people living life in peace, or else.
Here's the new one by Elton John and Kiki D. Don't go breaking my heart, or else.
Yeah, it
Got
works
two
every
Elton-
time. Yeah.
Only for Elton John.
Yeah. It was released on the 16th of October 2001, 35 days after the towers fell.
Wait, October.
Oh,
Yeah.
This
that
came
was
in
fresh.
35 days after
They
the-
were digging corpses out of rubble while she was saying, I'm coming home, so you better get this party started.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
Like the
She's like, I'm coming up to
tumors
the
hadn't even
105th
started to
floor.
grow in the firefighters' brains at this point.
My
Like,
God, this is
Yeah.
fresh. That is fresh.
real fresh. It's
What
such,
a callous fucking human being.
it's what a bizarre song to have become a hit straight after 9/11. Like, it was just like,
Well, yeah, that's like
were they-
that's
were
right
they-
in the slot.
were they ready to party?
Yeah, I think
Clearly.
the film clip featured
were.
a high-rise building, no less,
My God.
and her infiltrating it through a window.
Oh,
her-
Jesus.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but it's her and a friend. Like her
Like
and one
two.
other person.
You're saying like
enter
two
two people enter a
the
high-rise
tower.
building in the film clip.
Interesting.
Two people
the
enter a
second
town.
color has entered the
A
building.
second person has entered the building.
Second
What did
color.
you say, Bevo?
A second color has entered the building.
A second
Started.
color?
Well, pink and
Because
yellow.
her name is Pink.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. All right. I'll just leave that one
Second,
there.
second shade of pink has started the party.
It's written by Linda Perry of Four
Yeah,
Non
mate.
Blondes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was originally intended for Madonna's 2000 album Music, but her team turned it down. I can imagine this being a Madonna song back then.
Yeah.
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 Maybe.
Shirley Bassey released a version of it in 2007.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Yeah. And Pink told Q Magazine in 2017, you'd have to ask Linda Perry if it's about ecstasy. I don't know what she meant with it. I still don't know if it's I'm coming out or I'm coming up. I don't even know what I sang.
Oh my God.
Distancing herself from it.
Yeah. It's produced by Linda Perry as well. So written and produced. It's a Linda Perry
Did
song
you get the
through and
quote about from Linda
through.
here?
No, yeah, I think I did. Yeah.
Pro
hold on.
Tools?
Yeah. Yes, I do. So Linda Perry is credited with writing all instruments, drum programming, production, and recording of the song, like fucking everything.
Hmm.
And she said the process of the song was unlike her. She was going through a weird phase during where she wanted to learn about drum programming. So she programmed her first beat, starting with a bass guitar, and in her words, did what the beat was asking to do. She decided to put every wrong instrument into the song and consequently added a horn sample.
Jeez.
And
So
that's-
it's like, this is the first beat I've ever made, and I'm just jamming every fucking annoying thing into it I possibly can.
I've mentioned it before, but this song is all one chord too. It never changes.
Oh shit.
Obviously, Bev, you would have picked up on that little wah guitar going on.
Well, let me just read you this real quick. I got Pro Tools and set it all up. Get the party started was just me figuring out what all this stuff does. I came up with that beat, laid it down, found all these weird chords and sounds, and put the horns. Then I went back to my guitar for the wah-wahs. I was just having fun. I picked up a microphone and said, I'm going to say every cliched line I can think of, and came up with Get the Party Started on a Saturday night. I wrote a bunch of stuff down. I called up my manager afterwards and said, I just wrote a damn hit. It was too easy.
Jesus Christ.
It was her experimenting.
Linda
with
Perry
sound
is a
and
bad
music.
bitch, man. I don't give a fuck. She's a legend, hey.
The thing is, I read that and then went, oh fuck, let me go back and listen to it again, and then went, oh, this is the most chaotic, annoying fucking
There's a lot of
sounding
things
song
going
I've
on,
ever
eh?
heard in my life.
that's a
It's
great
just like
point.
this cartoon sounds going off left and right. Everywhere it's like,
See, that's the thing. Because it's
Oh,
one
it's
chord.
overwhelming.
Because it's
Yeah.
one chord, they've got to keep your attention
Yeah.
by adding stuff.
I never realized it was one chord. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it works.
Wow.
It's very overwhelming. There's a lot going
it says
on.
there's a lot of fucking shit going on. Is there a video?
There is. Mad Dog, hit it.
You better get that fucking party started. Or else.
Video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
Music video summary.
With Bevo.
I was a bit angry when I wrote this one.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
bit
it
of
when you're
venom.
angry.
Hit us with
Imagine, imagine I'm Willy Wonka yelling at Charlie.
You stole!
Pink gets no party started. None. The club is not a party. Even if it was, it had already started. No one even acknowledges a presence in the club. License plate says liar. Number one bullshitter.
Oh,
You were in a mood.
the claws
Yeah.
are
You
out.
were in a mood.
I like that.
Oh, getting
Yeah,
it.
100%. It's a shit video.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's
Fish
very,
eye gets a workout,
It's
doesn't
very
Yeah,
of the
fucking
times
fish
though.
eye as well.
They filmed, yeah.
It's like, oh, she's naked, sort of. But then I'm like, you go, I don't really know. I don't think I want to see Pink naked. Like, it's the Simpsons, like
Right.
all these naked photos of Whoopi Goldberg. I think I find Pink to be completely asexual.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
No, sorry, I don't know if I agree with that. I see where you're going from.
Oh, right, okay. I don't agree, but I see where you're coming
disagree, but I know exactly what you mean.
from. Or else.
Yeah.
Or else.
She's not. She is the anti-Britney in that she's not a sex symbol.
Yes, I guess so. It's directed by Dave Myers that did Sabrina Carpenter's Taste.
Oh shit! One of my favorite
Yeah,
videos of the
he's
past
still going
forever.
I've got so many good comments.
I really hope I've only got one. Can I throw it in
Okay.
case it's one of
yeah,
the ones?
go.
one
Yeah,
of
yeah,
your
yeah,
many?
yeah.
Okay, so Nada Dealer 4435 says this looks like a female version of Eminem. Feminem.
Yeah, very, very clever. I've got one very similar to that by Amber Jack. It just says, "It looks like a man." Yeah. Another good one here. I designated this song to my cat. I have a 2-story house. Downstairs, my dogs live there. Upstairs, my cats live in a gigantic room. When I let my dogs out in the backyard for 2 hours, I give my cat access to the whole house, and she comes downstairs to lay havoc, knocking things down, swapping the curtain. Nah, boo boo to the dogs as they looking at her from the outside window. She drinks their water, scratches on furniture, so she can blame it on the dogs.
Wow, that is
Amazing.
fucking incredible.
Can I just read you one?
wrote that.
Can I read you one here?
Yeah.
It's from Harper G5Z 1 month ago. She's going to be facing RICO charges for hiring a hitman to take me out for the Freemason Illuminati Epstein network. And you're going to give back what you stole from me too.
I love that people with like genuine schizophrenia can have YouTube accounts. That's so fucking good.
So,
I've got a bit of a political one here as well.
yeah.
2024! Exclamation mark. Women have less than a month and a half to speak their minds. Get this party started.
Yeah, good. I bet that won some votes.
Yeah.
I've
I
got
like
another
this.
one here. Sorry, I just like
It was 5 days ago. Sorry, that one.
that's too soon. Clock 19 Gen 5 says, I miss being a kid in the back of my mum's car listening to this, going down the freeway and pretending there's a ninja jumping over cars and things.
Yeah, great.
This comment section is a fucking
comments here.
minefield. I love
Dirty
it.
Jack 80 says, funny how she dogs on Jessica Simpson for being a stupid girl, and this is her contribution to the world. Dirty Jack.
Oh,
3 weeks ago, she's caught up with Diddy.
Yeah. She'd freak out. No, she's going to
How about,
freak out.
Jatame 4197. She got the party started, and that got her some new teeth too. I wish my parties would do that.
Yeah,
Love it.
It's a good call.
Lovely.
All right.
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not sure if this is true because it's only.
She wasn't on heroin, apparently.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
This is only from a YouTube comment, so I've had zero time to fact check this. But apparently, Kevin Federline,
Yeah,
as we know,
K-Fed.
K-Fed of Britney Spears' ex-husband fame,
Papa Zhao. Papa Zhao.
Papa Zhao,
Yeah.
correct, is one of the guys in the car with the braids in this film clip.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Right.
that tracks.
Yeah.
Bevo, is there a set list?
Sure is.
Should we play the game?
Hit it.
Oh, what a thrill. Guess it right, it's the ultimate skill.
There is no skill more important than this.
This is the ultimate skill.
The ultimate
All right.
skill.
Picture this.
Hmm.
We were both buck naked. November 20th, 2024, Trust Fall Tour. You are Pink. You're writing your set list.
Okay.
Where would you get the party started?
Fuck, how many songs?
21.
Can I jump in?
4 acts and an encore.
Number 1. Right?
Yeah.
You open.
Yeah.
You open with this, right?
Yeah, you have to. Yes.
You've got to. It's got to
Yep.
be the opener.
Yeah.
Mad Dog, are you there?
No, he
Oh,
died. I
Mad
think he
Dog
fell off his
chair.
chair. No,
Oh,
he's
hang
back.
on. He's coming back. He's coming back.
All right.
Mad Dog,
Mad
you
Dog.
have missed so much. You fucking idiot.
Sorry.
Where would
kidding,
you
you're
play
fine.
it? Where would you play
Where
it?
would you
Set
play
list?
Get the Party Started?
Oh, hang on. Tell him where. Tell him when.
Yeah, but
Give
how
him
many
the
how many
rundown.
songs?
Yeah.
21, 4 sets, so 4 acts, and an encore.
Okay.
This is from this year as well. It was only November 20th in.
Yeah, opening first song.
That's what
Yeah,
we've
of
all
course,
gone for.
Of course. So, Get the Party Started, Aerial Stunt, elements of Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams, and CNC Music Factory is going to make you sweat. Everybody dance now.
Oh fuck! Really?
Wait,
And she opens with it and goes straight into an aerial fucking show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Trust Fall Tour.
we were all correct though.
There we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has never
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
You know
What,
that's
though?
the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I know
It is.
almost every song in this set. Which,
So,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I think I do.
To be
anyway.
fair, Pink's one of those artists that has always been on the radio. Like
Yeah,
constant.
but I find she falls into the Katy Perry realm where you go, yeah, Pink's good, and then when you actually start to listen to all of the songs, you go, this is shit, this is shit, this is a shit song. Like we haven't done a Pink song that hasn't. I think every Pink song we've done has almost had a perfect fucking 10.
Because
true. With you
it's
plus your hand.
Bevo's. It's na 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 na. It's na 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 na.
Yeah, we did that one. What
na.
else? We've done another Pink song, haven't we?
The other thing about Pink as an artist, is that she is the anti-Britney, but it's the same like consumable pop,
It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
soulless.
Even in this song,
It's
she
just a
sings.
marketing strategy.
Even in this song, she sings like a strangled fucking rabbit. Like it's the same vocal fry and everything.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Na 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 na.
yeah, yeah.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. Legacy, it reached the top 10 in many countries, peaking at number 1 in Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, Romania, Spain, and the Walloon region of Belgium.
Those Wallooners.
Yeah, you know it. The song was Pink's biggest selling song of all time. In 2003, in 2003, Q ranked the track at number 185 in their list of 1001's best songs ever.
Sounds almost like a
Christ.
podcast I'd be on.
It does. And About.com rated the song number 1 in their list of the 100 best party songs of all time in 2019.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
What's a better party song?
Love Shack.
Fight for your
Yeah,
right to
sure.
party.
Yeah, I'd said fucking Jump Around by House of Pain.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Easily.
Jesse's Girl.
Hey Ya by Outkast.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like Good Luck by Basement Jaxx.
What about Let Me Entertain You by Robbie Williams?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fucking all
Yeah,
of
actually,
these,
that's
to be
pretty
honest.
fucking sick.
Yeah.
all of these are better. yeah.
Shooting Star, Bag Raiders.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get it started. Black Eyed Peas.
Oh yeah, good shout.
Pump it.
Which is oddly similar to the title of this song. Just way
it is.
better.
but better.
Let's get it started.
Yeah.
Get the
Also,
party
it started with retarded. This would have to be like get
It
the party
started with-
retarded.
Or else.
Nothing but net worth. Cash flow rise like the sun from the earth. Bills way down, life's a rebirth. Nothing but net worth, nothing but net worth.
All right, Pink's net worth as of 2024. What do you think it is, Mad Dog?
Fucking hell. Well, she came up in the Times before.
Did he freak out?
No, there were still Boulevard freakouts.
Yeah.
But fuck it. 150 mil.
Okay, all right, Bevo.
I reckon when she's running a bit low on funds, she just comes to fucking win entertainment
Oh,
for 20
fucking
nights in a row.
oath,
Yeah, she just moves to Australia for 3 months and sells out stadiums.
500 mil, half a bill. We've done it before. I can't remember it
Yeah,
all.
I don't know. No recollection either. Gav?
Fuck. I don't know if she's got a scent. She'd have a scent, right?
Scent of.
She sniffs her armpits in this song, which
Stinks.
makes me feel like she was
Oh
leaning
yeah,
into
she did
like a.
stink. She did point out
She
that she
looks like
was
she
smelly.
Oh, speaking of that, did I
Yeah.
mention that Miles has been learning one of Pink's songs at kindy called "Cover Me in Sunshine," and he was trying to explain to us. He's like, "I want that song by Stink." What's that song by Stink?
Yeah, yeah.
It's so adorable when he sings
That's
it. But yeah,
fucking cute.
Stink. Very fun.
Oh fuck. She's been around for fucking ever, but I don't know. Fuck. I'm going 75. I'm going low. I'm going 75.
Okay, all right. It's worth $250 million.
Fuck me.
Halfway.
That's a lot, eh?
That's more than I thought, honestly, by a fucking margin. Jesus, that's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Is she really?
She's got
big?
a scent.
Is she big
Surely
in
she's
America?
got that kind
I
of
think
scratch.
she's probably big in a lot of places. Have you seen
she-
footage of her stage shows? Like, because she does full.
Yeah, but they're
aerial,
always in
like-
fucking Adelaide, and you're like, who gives a fuck?
That's a great point. But I mean,
Yeah.
she's clearly selling tickets though. Like, she's making the
She's
fucking
basically it's fucking Cirque du Soleil with Pink music. That's
I
what
went
a show
to
is.
Cirque du Soleil the other
And-
night. It was sick.
I bet.
and
and
the
Pink wasn't
majority
there.
of the audience would be 40
Yeah, that's the
to
thing.
60-year-old women.
100%.
Yeah, the tickets can be more expensive now because people have money that go and see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, that's a lot of money. God damn.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. What should we do now? Should we rate this shit?
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Yes, let's rate this shit.
Let's.
Okay, what do we rate it out of? Like, I fucking forgot anything that happened in this song
yeah.
already.
Who knows?
License plates.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Character limits.
It's so your license plate is so long. It's
You need
gone
two
out.
cars.
It's gone out past your car, and you need a wide load.
It
fucking-
drags on the floor.
You need one of those wide load cars that in front and behind you to follow you at all times. And it's so
One of the
slow to get
LED
anywhere.
signs.
It's so slow to get anywhere that you just die.
You die.
Yeah. And one, it's just you've got like standard.
It's the number one.
One,
it's
you've
a
got
one.
the number one number plate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What do you give this out of 10, Gav?
Yeah, look, I probably should hate it more, but the fact that it dropped like a month after 9/11.
9/11, the town,
is-
like there was still smoke.
It's worth a
There
point.
was fires burning when
Fires
this fucking
burning.
song
Yeah.
dropped, man. I
Yeah.
fucking have to respect that. I'm going to Crazy Frog 4. It's down there for me.
Oh my lord. 9/11 gets him every time. Gets him every time. Bevo?
Just quickly on the net worth thing, I've been thinking about it heaps. Like, it doesn't matter how much money people have. I want to know what they spend it on. That's what I want to know. Like, just
What do
Pink
you
go
think
to fucking
Pink spends it on?
yeah. What does Pink spend her money on?
On the
Heroin.
stock market.
I'm trying to start a rumor here that she's a big heroin thing.
So stock market, yeah, but that's making money, not spending money.
Yeah.
What is she like?
Right.
Does she go to Kmart and shit?
Groceries.
She lives in Las Vegas, I think.
Milo?
So she probably gambles.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's making money, not spending money.
No, you
know?
lose money gambling.
Yeah. Okay.
She delegates aides to go and gamble for her.
Right.
She doesn't actually.
Yeah,
gamble.
I just wonder what rich people spend their money on. Really,
Just what you would
That's
spend money on, but more of it.
Except way more of it, yeah.
but then you'd also need to spend more money on storage for that stuff.
Yeah, that's why the house is so big.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got
And then
like
you need
6
to spend money
fridges
on
and she
cleaning.
buys like 15 litres of milk a week.
She buys 17 watermelons.
Instead of one.
Yeah.
And she gets angry at.
like that. Never like that one.
As far as Pink songs goes, it's probably one of my favorites. Actually, that's still not saying heaps, but I'll
You
give it.
have to be a weak-gutted dog.
3.
Oh, he's down there. He likes it more than me.
I'm fascinated by the one chord thing.
Yeah,
actually.
okay, fair enough. Doggy?
Yeah. So I considered not listening to this because I'm of
It's
the age
ubiquitous, isn't
where
it?
I know it.
Yeah.
And I've
Yeah,
heard it
yeah.
like 500 times.
At least.
But I did listen back. And I thought, oh, yeah, this one's not that bad. And then I listened back and I'm like, there is so much fucking shit going on in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like overwhelming.
It's
so
a lot. Hang
it's,
on, hang on, Mad Dog. You can't be fucked off when a song does nothing and then be fucked off when a song does this much. Pick a fucking lane, man.
There
Too
needs to be a
much.
middle ground, man. Like
You're-
there's too
you're a
much and there's
fucking
not
nightmare.
enough. So this is an 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard you give an 8 for the exact opposite reason.
Yeah, because mate, I've got a narrow. I've never hid from my narrow fucking
Narrow
alley.
taste band.
My type.
Okay, no, fuck it. I respect it. Go on.
Fuck, Mad Dog, I swear to God, I had the exact same train of thought as you of like, I don't need to listen to this, I know this song, but I will. And if I hadn't have listened to it and just gone and rated it, I would have been right there with like 3 and 4. But then I listened to it. And then when I heard the read the Linda Perry thing, I'm like, oh, fuck, what? I'm going to listen to it again. And that was the biggest mistake I made because in my old age, unnecessary noise is the greatest thing that brings stress to my life. Like, I just, like, anything unnecessary. Like, any noise that's unnecessary, I'm just like, fucking eye twitch.
Any inefficiency.
Yeah, eye twitching, whatever. And I listened to this and went, oh, my eye's twitching. It's just fucking, like, there's tires just like, and I'm like, I am fucking redlining.
Stimulated.
here. Like, I'm just like, I was literally laying on my couch in air conditioning, relaxed as all
With a wet
hell,
towel in
and just stressed to the eyeballs.
Blood pressure.
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah. I had to walk it off. So I gave it an 8 as well.
That was
Yes.
your buddy's like party response.
Yeah.
Really wants to start a party, and your head's like, no, please, no.
No. I don't know what it is, hey. It's just noise. Like, just noise. Just like...
It was too much
Yeah,
noise.
it's too much. I can't do it. All right. Good work. Thank you, fellas. Everybody else.
Get fucked.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. No, not that guy. You, idiot. Need a favour. Do you reckon you could, subscribe, follow, and review 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die wherever you get your podcasts? That'd be really good. Just, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, just do it there. And if you don't, then we'll have to assume that you hate orphans, which would be terrible. But, obviously you don't. So why not just leave us a review. All right, do the right thing. Give back for once. You idiot.